Hi, good morning. I am taking this morning, I'm stopping the world around me, and I'm taking the time to have a chat. So, good morning. I'm the Death Genie, and on my last video, I talked a little bit about how the next video, I wanted to be about the morning time and waking up after you find out that your loved one has died. I do believe that my first one was helpful. I had some private messages about how hard it is at nights and trying to give some tips, if you will, on how to work with helping you through the night. And so this chat that we're going to have today is about how to get through the day. Because in the morning time, it's hard when you first wake up and you actually wake up to the thought of your loved one. And then you realize that they're no longer with you. And it can be overwhelming. It can be debilitating. Your heart drops all over again. And you think, how am I going to get out of this bed? And you lay there for a little bit. And you think about the day's events. And you think about everything that's happened since your loved one has died. And it's overwhelming. Completely overwhelming. But because you have appointments or people are coming over, you have to get up. So let me help you with that. You got to get up. And how you spend your day is going to be very kind to yourself. You're going to kind of do what you want to do in a loving way, but you're still going to do. It's going to be hard. It's going to be overwhelming. It's going to be consuming. And it's going to be debilitating. That's why you can get up. When you first wake up, it's important to take a shower, wash your face. With women, even though you don't feel like it, if you're accustomed to wearing makeup and you just don't feel like doing it because you don't feel like doing anything, okay? I validate that. You don't feel like doing anything. But I tell people to help them, and it actually works, that if you put a little mascara on and you give yourself a little bit of color, you'll feel better about yourself. It's not anything other than just doing something that is so small that makes you feel a little bit more normal. Because you don't feel normal. You don't feel like you can intervene with society. Sometimes you don't even want to talk. But then again, there's this overpowering empowerment in some people that I've seen where they make the plans. They make sure that the loved ones that are around them that are mourning just like them are taken care of. They get this empowerment about them. They keep moving on. And moving on in a way that keeps them busy, and by doing things that they love to do to help other people in their grief, it helps them. Now let me finish the kind of take care of yourself and get yourself ready for the day. Have a cup of coffee, have some water, drink plenty of water. With men, make sure that you wash your face, and if you're normally shaven, you don't have to necessarily, but just make sure that you take care of yourselves and just do what you can. So when you get up and you have your cup of coffee, try to eat something. If you feel like answering phone calls or talking to people, absolutely. Try to make sure that If you have concerns or if you have worries, that you talk to the people that are helping you with the funeral, your loved ones. Ask somebody to speak for you, kind of have a one-on-one conversation with just one person, and they kind of are your advocate for the rest of the family lovingly. These are just suggestions to just kind of help you get motivated and get moving again. Our loved ones that die, I believe, are around us close for this time. I believe that. And the last thing that is hard for them as well is to see how upset we are. But then again, I also think they